Hey guys, and welcome to my YouTube channel. Guys, I can't believe I'm finally doing this. I feel like I've been talking about doing this for like a year, if not 2 years. I've been talking about, I'm going to start a channel, I'm going to start a channel, and I never did. And then I literally woke up a few days ago with this burst of confidence, and I'm like, you know what? We're doing this today. So, yeah, I started a channel. So, hey guys, for those of you who don't know me, my name is Jessica Faith. For those of you who know me, clack it. So, today's video, I'm going to be introducing myself to you guys, and I'm also going to be creating a vision board for the year 2026. So, I had a vision board for 2025. It's on my Pinterest. You know the way you do like the boards on Pinterest, yeah. So I did a vision board for 2025, and I realized that it actually helped me like just look back and realize that oh, I actually did grow a lot in 2025. So 2026, I'm like, what better way to do it than to do a physical board that I can put up and just look at it and know that yeah, you're doing that. So yeah, I have my brother's iPad. So I'm just gonna answer a few questions so you guys can get to know me while I do my vision board and also explain my visions for 2026. I know today's February 1st. I know I'm a bit late, but it's never too late to start something. So yeah. So guys, I have my blue tag and my pictures that I printed off of free print. And yeah, we're going to start. The first question is, what is my name and where am I from? My name is Jessica Faith Ekanem. I'm Nigerian. I'm from Akwa Ibom State and Ondo State, but I identify as a Yoruba girl. I identify as a Yoruba girl, but I'm actually from Akwa Ibom and Ondo. So the first thing we're going to put on my vision board. The board is down here. Don't worry. When I'm done, I'll show you guys. The first thing I'm going to be putting is Jessica Faith's 2026 vision board. I'm going to do that while I ask my next question. How would I describe myself in 3 words? How would I describe myself in 3 words? I feel like I'll describe myself. The first word would be misunderstood. I feel like I'm very misunderstood. I feel like people don't like. If you know me, you know me. Like, but if you don't, I can come off as very like. I don't know, but I feel like I'm very misunderstood. My next word would be very kind. I'm very, very kind. I'm a very kind person when I want to be. I'm a very kind person. And my last word would be blunt. I'm very blunt. I don't know how to hide things. I don't know how to sugarcoat things. As it comes to my head, I say it. And that can come off as very like rude, and that's why I feel like I'm misunderstood. I don't think I'm rude. I think I'm just like, what you see is what you get. There's like no fakeness with me. I am what I am. So the next thing that's going on the board is God's favorite. Now let's talk about this for a second. I just want you guys to know that I'm a big Jesus baby. I don't play when it comes to God. God is like at the center of my life, like through and through. God is at the center of my life. I don't play when it comes to God. I might not be like the perfect Christian. I might not go to church. Today Sunday, I didn't go to church. I might not go to church every Sunday, but God is in the center of my life, and He works, and I see that He works. And in 2026, we're continuing that. We're continuing being God's favorite, God's little princess. That's what I call myself. The next question is, what made me start this YouTube channel? I feel like I am a very, very, very conservative person in the sense that I can be an introvert and an extrovert depending on who I am with, but most of the time I'm to myself. I don't be speaking to people. I don't try to make new friends. I'm just to myself, and I feel like 2026 I just don't want to be like that anymore. I want to be like, I want people to actually see me, because some people will see me and be like, oh, Jessica is like comes off as very, but I'm actually a very like playful person, and I feel like I want to use this channel to express myself so you guys can genuinely see me, get to know me from me, and also just to show you guys how I grow as a student, a master student, currently studying project management. And I just want you guys to see me. I want to document my life, and I want to document my growth, and I want like everyone to be a part of my journey. That's why I started this channel. That brings me to my next thing that's going on my vision board: starting content. And I feel like I post on TikTok just for vibes, but I genuinely wanted to do something that's like, like something I could like have a passion for, and something I could genuinely be like, okay, The next thing I'm going to be putting on my board is pray on it, pray over it, and pray through it. I feel like sometimes I forget to pray, in the sense that sometimes things get hard, and it's like I'm just like overwhelmed and everything. So I want to remember in 2026 to just pray. Like, there's nothing that God cannot do. Like, there's nothing in this world, even outside this world, that's bigger than my God. So I'm putting this on here to remind myself to just pray on it, pray over it, and pray through it, and it will be fine, because that's what God does. The next question is, what does Jessica Faith's diary mean to me? If you don't know, the name of my channel is Jessica Faith's diary, and I feel like this just means a place where I'm just going to come, be myself. When I'm overwhelmed, come here, talk about it. When I'm happy, come here, talk about it. When I'm sad, come here, you get the gist, talk about it. I feel like this is just my safe space, and I created that with the name Jessica Faith's diary as my safe space, where I'm just gonna say everything as it comes to my head, as I feel. Be like unedited Jessica, like unfiltered, unedited Jessica, just be me. So that's what it means to me. It just means my safe space. Let's put this on the board. The next question is, what kind of content can you expect from me on this channel? So on this channel, it's going to be me being myself. I feel like I've said that before, just me being myself, but like content wise, it's just going to be school content. I've started going to the gym content, just lifestyle, just like Jessica Faith's lifestyle. That's what you should expect. You can also tell me what you want to see, anything you guys like to see me try and do. You can also tell me in the comments, and I'll see if if it's my aesthetics. But yeah, the next thing I'm going to be putting on my board is in my small business era. Now this one is also something that I've just been using my mouth to say I'm going to do for, I think, maybe 4 years now. I've been using my mouth to say, oh, I'm going to start a business, oh, I'm going to start a business, oh, I'm going to start a business, and I've not started a business. I have business ideas. I just, like I say, I have this fear and anxiety that things won't work out and I don't do things, and that's something I'm trying to change. Like, even if it doesn't work out, like, it's not the end of the world, it'll be fine. So yeah, this year I'm gonna try to start a business, hopefully with my friends. The next thing I'm going to be putting on the board is like a picture of the gym. Now, you see this gym thing, I've been doing it with mouth for for like 2 years, and this year I actually registered. I paid for the gym, registered, and I'm gonna go. Like, I've gone twice, but like I'm actually going to do it this year. Like, for like this year I've said, I'm going to do everything like I want to do. Anything I say I want to do, I'm just going to do it, even if it doesn't work out. But the gym is on my vision board because we're doing it. We are getting that gym body this year, by fire or by force. Oh, this is looking cute. So I'm going to answer a question. One fun fact about me that most people don't know. Now, if you're not my friend, you probably don't know this, but I love the Sidemen. I feel like they are my comfort people. Like, I literally watch the Sidemen every day, every second, every hour. Like, if you see me on my phone, I'm probably watching the Sidemen. Once I'm on YouTube, I'm watching the Sidemen. That's a fun fact about me. I love the Sidemen. I feel like I was in a very dark place with my life in 2024, and I discovered the Sidemen, and they just became like there was a point in my life where I sat down for like 4 or 5 days and I watched like maybe over 100 videos. I just went on their channel and I watched from like 2016 down to 2024. I just binge watched everything. I wasn't watching Netflix, I wasn't watching anything, I was only watching the Sidemen. So that's a fun fact about Jessica Fate. She loves the Sidemen. The next thing we're going to be putting on the board is a girls trip. You see, this year my girlies we are going on that trip. By fire, by force, by thunder, by lightning, we are gonna be on a girls trip. I don't care where we go, as long as I'm with my girls. I don't care where we go, but we're gonna do it this year. We're gonna do it. The next thing that is going on my list is 2026 graduate. The first time was so nice, we had to run it back. We had to do it again. If you don't know, I'm currently a project management master's student in the University of Salford. Yeah. Okay. I'm currently studying project management in the University of Salford, and let's talk about that for a second. It's been a roller coaster. There's been ups, there's been downs, but all around it's been a beautiful experience. Like, I'm loving every second of it. I've cried, I've laughed, I've met beautiful people, my Fati, my Victor. I've met beautiful people. Like, I'm so grateful every day that I made this decision to like do it, because I feel like my motto for the year is just do it. Yeah, that's my motto for 2020, do everything. I'm happy like I did it, because I wouldn't have met those amazing people. I wouldn't like have learned so much, and I genuinely am learning. I feel like when I went to Babcock, I wasn't learning. I was just going to school to pass and graduate. But I feel like I'm actually learning, like with project management, and like this is something I genuinely see a future doing. So yeah, 2026 graduate. We're gonna be graduating again. Like, the first time was so nice, I had to do it twice. So yeah, that's going on the board. Where do I put that? 2026 graduate. So let me answer a question. What season of life am I currently in? I feel like the season of life I'm currently in, I've said this before, I'm in my just do it era. I realized like I'm 21. I'm gonna be 20 soon, but like I'm 21 years old, and like I live such a like boring life. So this year I'm just like, you're inviting me out. Where? I'm coming. There's this event you want to go to. Yeah, I'm coming. There's this seminar. Where? I'm coming. Like, oh, I saw something on TikTok, this looks fun, I'm going to go do it. I feel like that's the season of life I'm in right now, where I'm just like, I'm doing everything, like, just do it, have fun, grow, and remember God. Yeah, that's the stage of life I'm at. The next thing on my list is my dream career is already mine. Now guys, before I started doing project management, I never woke up and said, oh, what's my dream job? Because I don't dream about working. I don't know about you guys, but I don't dream about working. So I never had like, oh, my dream career. But right now, as I'm studying project management, I'm like, you know what? That doesn't seem like such a bad job. So this year we're going to work towards that. I want to be a project management in tech, and we're working towards that, like actively working towards it. And yeah, we're putting that on there, like we're manifesting. This was not even a vision, we're manifesting that 2026 our dream career is ours. Yeah. And the next question is, what did last year teach me? What did 2025 teach me? I feel like 2025, first things first, taught me that I should not play about God, because there are things that happened last year that even me, I can't explain it. Like, I can't sit down with you and explain that, oh, this is how it happened, or it happened like this and it happened like this. It just happened. And like, it was like after I realized that God has to be an integral part of your life. Like, I don't know what you're doing if you're not like doing it with God. And honestly, if you're doing things without God, I rate you, because I can't. So I feel like 2025 taught me to take God serious. Like, when I mean serious, take him serious, very serious. And I feel like 2025 also taught me to loosen up, because I feel like I was a very, very stuck up person. I still am a bit, but 2025 taught me to loosen up. Like, literally, you can be gone at any moment. Like this, like my grandma used to say, this life is not your own. You're just passing by. You're borrowing it. So loosen up. I learned to just calm down, chill. Life is not deep. Life is not that deep. Life is not that serious. I feel like that's what 2025 taught me. I'm going to answer another question. What am I leaving behind this year? What am I leaving behind in 2025? What am I leaving behind in 2025? I feel like I'm leaving behind, like, accepting things, like accepting the bare minimum from people, family, friends, relationships, anything. Burn that. That's not for me. Like in 2026, I'm going to be like, everybody has a standard they have to meet. Like, you are my friend, and you feel like it's just okay to not that. So I feel like in 2026, everyone has a standard to meet. Even like my lecturer, you have a standard to meet. So that's what I'm living with in 2025, accepting bare minimum from people. The next thing on my list is a picture of a passport in an airport, because this year, by hook, by crook, by magic nisoro, any way, any shape, any form, I'm gonna be out of this country. You see this UK, it's too cold, and I know in summer it will be too hot. I'm going to be out of this country. I want to explore. Like, I'm a young hoe. Like, let me explore. Come on. I'm going to be exploring. I'm going to start, even if I start in, what's the name of that one? Montenegro. Even if I start in Albania, I'm going to start. And that brings me, put that on, to my next image for the vision board. Money. You can't go anywhere without money. Can't do anything without money. So I'm gonna be making money this year. The business is already there. The dream job is already there. We're gonna be making money. Moolah. I'm putting this on here because I feel like everybody wants to make money, but everybody doesn't want to like do things to make money. Me this year, money is involved. Money involve me. It involves making money. Involve me. Oh. I'm available. Die. Like, I'm active. Die. Overactive wants to kill my enemy. Okay, let me answer a question. What kind of person am I becoming? I feel like my friends or my family members should answer this. What kind of person am I becoming? What kind of person do I want to be? I want to be, just that friend you can call, the sister that, well, I'm already the best sister my brothers have. I'm the only one. But I want to be, what do I want to become? I actually don't know. I feel like I'll answer this question maybe in 6 months and I will know. But for now, I just want to be happy. I just want to, live life to the fullest, serve God. And yeah, hang out with my friends. Like, I miss my friends. I miss my girls. Yeah. The next thing that's going on my board is slow down. You're doing just fine. Now, I have that on my wall because I feel like sometimes we don't appreciate ourselves. We don't appreciate like how much effort we're actually putting into something. And this year I'm going to do that. I'm going to tell myself that, calm down, look at what you've done, look at how far you've come. I also have that, but I don't think I have space for that. Look how far you've come. Like, just calm down and enjoy like life. Like I said, life is too short. Life is short. So I'm going to calm down, slow down, and realize that I'm doing okay. I'm trying. And look how far I've come. Another thing is, when I go on like TikTok, Instagram, and I see like, oh, I'm 21 years old, I just bought my first house. Oh, I'm 21 years old, I just bought my 7th car. Like, it can get like overwhelming. So I just have to always remind myself that I'm good. Like, I'm okay. Like, I don't have to be where people my age are. But I'm just like, I don't have to be where people my age are to prove that I'm doing good. I'm doing good just by myself. So I'm putting that on the board to remind myself, to always have in my mind that you're doing fine, and always remember to look how far I've come. If I look at where I was January 2025 and where I am now, different stages in life. So that's it. As long as there's life, there's hope. So yeah, remind myself that I'm doing just fine. The next question I have is, what does this vision board represent for me? And before I answer that, I'm going to put this on the board. God is bigger than your fear. If you've not noticed, I have slight anxiety, and when it comes to doing things, so I'm always going to pray on it, pray over it, pray for it, and remember that God is bigger than all my fears. Now to the question, what does this vision board represent to me? I feel like this vision board is just me telling myself that, you know, it's not like a deadline. It's not like, oh, if I don't do these things in 2026, I failed. No, it's just like I'm setting goals for myself that, yeah, I want to do this. I don't want to do this because someone else is doing it. I don't want to do this because, you know, that's the in thing. I don't want to do this because it's trending. I want to do it because I want to do it. And that's what the vision board represents. Just me, like just Jessica being Jessica, like Jessica being Jessica, Jessica being herself. These are things that will make Jessica happy. That's what this board represents. And the last thing, the second to the last thing, is I am becoming the best version of myself. Now, before, I used to think I was without flaw. I used to think, you know, I was perfect the way I was, which I do think I'm slightly perfect. I'm joking. But like, I feel like this year I want to tell myself, like, when I make a mistake, be able to admit that I made a mistake. When, you know, something is wrong, be able to admit that, yeah, that was wrong. Be able to grow from mistakes instead of like dwell on it. I'm someone that, something that you did to me 2023, if me and you fight today, I can remind you because I've not let go. So I want to let go. I just want to become like the best version possible of myself, you know. Oh, that's so cute though. Involve God in everything, you know. Yeah, just become the best version of myself. And my last question, what are my main goals this year? While I put this on the board, cheers to a successful year ahead. My main goals for this year. Just what are your main goals for this year? I feel like one of my main goals for this year is just to be happy. Like, honestly, happiness is underrated. I just want to be happy. Like, any other thing will concern me. As long as I'm happy, you know, and things are going well, I feel like I'm good. That's one of my goals. I want to graduate with honors. I want to graduate with distinctions. Guys, so we're coming to the end of the video. Thank you guys for watching. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe, like my video, come and grow with me. Besties, you guys want to be called besties? What do you guys want to be called? Let me know. And yeah, thank you so much for watching my first ever YouTube video. Thank you. Everybody, let's clap for Jessica. Thank you for watching. Bye.